Yo, crud, man. That was so dope. Crud. Oh, Lord. But this is where I'm at in the story. Because I was trying to get some carrots, but then I saw this. I was like, what the crap? This is what made me want to actually get Brian. This is what made me actually want to actually get Brian. This cinematic right here. And I had her the entire time, but I didn't know nothing about her. Was she the whole? Was she the only horse to run with a prosthetic? For the Satsuki show. Oh, it's literally the Satsuki show. Down! Suck a dag witch! Bro. Yeah, this is why I'm bringing Brian to the next CM. Like legit. Holy snot! Dag witch! She's sick! Yeah, definitely. She's so awesome, bro. Holy crud. She locked a freak in, yo. Man, that was sick. Dog. She set a record? Thor just used a nose thing that looked like a towel because he was spooked by shadows and stuff at his feet. Oh! So wait, so Biwa, the actual horse, Hayade, is probably the parent of Narita Brian? I gotta look at the ancestry. Same mother? Oh, shoot.
まだまだ力をつける一方のようですわね。見てみろよ。周りで野獣馬してる奴らも口をあんぐりしまってるぜ。
Dude, she shoots past our expectations every run. I've had to revamp her training and routine over and over. She that yo, I gotta break Brian, y'all. I gotta break Brian. You're getting comfortable with that riding style.
ブライアンをスカウトするときトレーナーと一緒に編み出したっつ。
I gave some advice, but Brian's the one who made it work. I was blown away the first time I saw it. Alright, let's finish off with one more lap. Just one, then I'll take it seriously. Get that stopwatch already. Yo! Yeah! Dude! Oh shoot. Looks like it. Brian, run! Yo, go shit! Oh my goodness, go shit, bro! Sure, I'll let you handle it. That wasn't in the subtitle.
せめて一言だけでも皐月賞は見事な圧勝でしたが この先の目標はやはり史上5人目の三冠馬娘ですか？
The fifth.
それはただの通過点だ。
No, it's just stepping stones.
それは一体どのような意味で？
Dude!
そのままの意味ですわ。三冠を取ったところであの方のレースに対する渇望は収まらない。
Brian is like that, yo!
トレーニング終わりのお前を狙って校内は取材陣の山だぞ。
So this is what the story mode is like. I'm not gonna cap, I skipped through a good portion of it just for the carrots. I saw the anime, so I know Special Week's crud, but not this.
にもかかわらず、お前はその展開に付き合い、周りが皆力尽きる中、ただ一人だけ抜け出して勝利した。あんなものを見せられては、世間が騒ぐのも同然だ。
私は別に特別なことをしたつもりはない。あのペースだって速いと感じなかった。もっと速く走る馬娘がいることを私はよく知っているから。
圧巻のレースで世間をこれだけ騒がせても、お前はまだ満たされた様子を見せない。その渇き、いつになったら満たされる日が来るのだろうな。寮に戻るときは裏門を使うといい。そこなら取材陣もいない。いいチームに入ったな。成績がそれを証明している。これからの活躍、しっかりと見させてもらうぞ。
So Biwa Hayade was a mayor.
いつになったら満たされる日が来るか。そんなことは姉貴が一番わかってるだろう。あんたの背中を追い抜いた時だ。
Oh wow. See, in the game, Biwa Hayade didn't seem like someone like all that important, but in the anime, like she was analytical as crud. Like she had a lot of wins under her belt. So when Tokai Teo took her out in the Japan Cup, I think it was Japan Cup, her final race, it was a big upset. It's decently good. Some story elements require like real references to get them. Like real references to get them. As a lot of this game stories, but it's alright. Yeah, it is. Winning ticket! Oh, so pretty much the whole story's voice?
二人ともいい走りだ。次のレースに向けて頑張れ。
You should be running too.
慣れないものだってあんだろうが。例えば、パッと思いつかねえけどよ。
See, I love Go Chip in this setting. I love Go Chip in this setting. Okay then, anyway, that's enough training for today. Good job, everyone.
あっしゃい、飯で飯で。じゃあな、トレーナー。お疲れ様、トレーナーさん。
Right shower, so cute.
トレーナーさん。
Oh, so yeah, all of them basically on our
ここ
team.
にいるのは。
I followed winning tickets gates and found a racer trained tirelessly. Oh, this is before we met her. Pre-time skip. Before the Satsuki show. She moves flexibly with powerful strides. It's not bad running at first glance, but something isn't quite in sync.
あの子、早秀の妹で、成田ブライアンって言うんだ。
Hayde's sister.
でもなんで一人でトレーニングしてんだろう。チームのみんなと一緒じゃないのかな。
Her team. So she's debuted already.
確かこれまで5戦走って勝ちは2つだったかな。
2 wins.
悪い成績じゃないんだけど、物足りない気もする。
So she only had 2 wins before we took her.
早秀が言ってたんだよね。ブライアンは才能の塊だって。
Huge heap of talent. A heap of talent, huh? The analytical. Yeah, see? Analytical. A heap of talent in her own right would praise her sister that much. Hearing that alone would have piqued my interest. But then, not long after, I find Narita Bryan again in an unexpected
今
place.
回の選抜レースはなかなかに実力のある子が揃ってるな。誰をスカウトするか慎重に決めないと。
あら、次のレースに出る成田ブライアンってすでにデビューしていたような。
チームを辞めたらしいですよ。トレーナーと反りが合わなかったとかで。
Oh wow! Tryouts are where racers who don't have a team yet to be scouted by a trainer. Now I'll get why she was training on her own. But what happened with the trainer that made her quit? Well, I'm still pondering that Brian's race begins.
成田ブライアン、先頭から5馬身ほど。
5 lengths
スタートの足を残す。
behind first.
すでにトゥインクルシリーズで2勝という実績があるだけに、なんとも信じがたい結果となりました。
Dang.
見事な走りだったよ。ぜひともうちのチームで走ってみないか。
はい、こちらこそよろしくお願いします。
Seeing the other trainers approaching Umamusume, I head over to a racer who caught my interest. The caster probably has more voice line than anyone else. Really? What about? Good lord, I'm calling you Glenn. What's up, Glenn? Hey, Narita Brian, mind if we talk?
とてもスカウトされるような内容ではなかったと思うが。
She's right. She didn't display much of a performance and lost speed near the end. Yeah, I can't help but think the awkward running from hers is to blame, and I have to know if I'm right. Your flexibility and momentum were good, perfect form as well, but I think those pieces aren't fitting together well. Your form's too textbook. It's holding back your power. Bro, I'm running this chick in the FCL. Data Bayo! She's so freaking cool, bro. I love her attitude. That's what I love about Umamusume, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. Try running more freely and let your strength guide
自
you.
由に
More freely as my strength guides me. Holy snot! Whatever I was expecting, it wasn't this. Her stance is so low. She looks like an animal on the hunt. Bro! Before there was a beast, there was Narita, bro.
何？
What's up with that run? And she keeps getting faster. She really is a heap of talent. If you ran like that in the race, you would have placed first for sure. Narita Brian seeing Blaze, it's
まだ
excellent.
意識しすぎているところがある。これから慣らしていけばもっと速く走れそうだ。
Even faster than that? Well, can't say I'm not looking forward to it. If you don't mind me asking, why you leave your team? Your trainer must have been proud that you racked up 2 wins.
もっと走りたいから。
Because I want to run more. More?
私の成績が安定しないのは気持ちの整えができていないからだと言われた。だからしばらくレースから離れてみようと。
Oh, dang. Composure, huh? She must not have a good handle on her excitement when she's competing. It's important to be hyped up, but a racer also needs to keep cool when making critical split-second decisions.
だが
True.
そんな話は受け入れられない。トレーナーが言いたいことなど分かっている。
I mean, she's
So
in
no way.
mostly every
私は
story,
拒否した。
every race,
So they-
every event are interesting. Wanting to run is as simple as it gets, and she's certainly strong-willed to leave her team out of it. Yeah, but I never, like for me, right? I never paid attention to Narita Brian like that at all. Like, sure, she had unique, but that's how it is for almost all the other Umas. Like, when I first played Umamusume when it launched, right? I already knew, I didn't know about nobody, right? I didn't know about nobody. So I was like, this is what people are losing their minds over? They're losing their minds over a running idol group? But then when I actually started playing the game, and I saw the movie, what's crazy is, I saw the global movie, like, the movie. The next chapter with King Alo is peak. Really? Oh shoot. Dog. But I wouldn't get through that to Brian. But everything didn't sink in. It didn't really sink in Who was the Uma that I was raising? Because I got the Emperor, Rudolph, but I didn't know how to raise her. It had to have been Taki. It had to have been Taki Shuttle. It had to have been. King Ayla, my goat. It's like the next season after the story of this team ends. Ooh. I do want to know why. Because in the Euro, when I tried to raise King Ayla, like it was like difficult to, because her goals were so weird. Aaron, yeah. What's up, Aaron? Hope you have an awesome night. I got interested in Naruto Brian's story, so I'm literally watching like the story for it. That's part of her lore. Really? Huh. Oh, it's part of her lore, like for King Halo. Oh, crud. The real horse was supposed to be the GOAT, but was against the best of her generation. Made Group A by some miracle. It's for him? Oh, shoot. I made it Group B. It is what it is. That track, I couldn't do that track, bro. I couldn't. My Umas, I severely underestimated like how bad the rain was. I didn't put enough hydrate, enough nothing on my Uma. My favorite story is Sakura Chio, and she's the daughter. Well, Maruzinski, the horse, was a female. She never lost her race from what she entered. Right, she was the strongest mare, I guess, of our generation, if I'm saying that right. And her daughter was Sakura Chio. So that dog, because I looked that up, because what's crazy was, right, when I did my pulls for the short, right, when I did my pulls way before then, I got curious about who Maruzinski was, because in the game they made Maruzinski look like she's a mommy, just like Double D Creek, Super Creek. But then I was like, Maruzinski is right next to Rudolph and Cinderella Gray. So I was like, she had to have been like a great racer. And then what's crazy was when Tomorrow Cross entered the zone, it was Maruzinski, Mr. CB, and Rudolph. They all entered the zone. So that means Maruzinski had to have been one of the GOATs too. So I was like, bro, so much hidden stories for these suckers. And it's like, it's blowing my brain away, man. It's crazy. Because at first when I played Umamusume, Taki Shuttle was my GOAT. Because she won nothing but W's. Like, she took nothing but freaking W's, bro. She took nothing but W's. And then, after Taki Shuttle, I think it was a gear cap. And then Haru's story got me. Haru's story, like, she canonically lost every race. That was what made me love Umamusume. Like, straight up. I made a video and everything explaining her career. That's why I wanted Haru to, win the Yuri finale, because a real high force couldn't. Now running in the Arm McKinnon, now that's something totally different. And then only winning a G1 in the end of his career. The video of that race is great. The owner and his wife were crying. Wow. Oh, shoot. If we start now, we can still make the Kyoto Junior Stakes. There's the G1 Ashai High Fertility Stakes too. What's that supposed to mean? Rather than hold back your desire to run, I think it'd be better to channel it through more races. So, bro, she is on my team. I'm bringing her for the Satsuki show. Oh, this is fate, chat. This is fate. This is fate. This is fate. You think Five Motion is very cool? I bet you do, baby. I'm in a random behind Collider Baron. Like the Argentinian club. Oh yes, first of the month. Yo, free carrots. Yeah, Chiano is very intertwined with Marzinski and G. Some of these scenes make me tear up. Bro, the anime. Like, I watched season 1. When I got to season 2 with Tokai Teo. And then, what's crazy was, I Skip season 3 by accident. Went to Cinderella Grey. Shot through all that. I was like, man, I didn't have nothing else. I didn't have nothing else, Chad. And then I realized I skipped season 3. Bro, I was so hyped. I binged all of season 3. Get to Son Kai Pink and Black, bro. I love that anime, bro. But can she beat Goku? She probably can. You know, all you gotta do is grab Goku by his ankles. Raggy! Yeah! How you been, Rag? Season 2? I showed everyone interested in watching anime with me. No, you got, no. Clem, don't do that. Start them off with season 1. You gotta build to peak, Clem. You can't just get them into peak. Take this from someone that reviewed Boruto. Take this from someone that reviewed Boruto. You can't start them off with peak. You gotta work your way up. Yes, because Goku would be disqualified for the race for being a horsewoman. How were your races? Any wins? I got wins. It just wasn't consistent. I'm in Group B, you know, for round 2. So, but I'm not gonna lie. Watching the Uma's race, it made sense, you know. So I'm fine with it. But this next CM, I'm going buck wild, bro. Season 1 and 2 are so different. No, I know, Glenn. Trust me, I do know. But this is what I had to do to understand. I always like building to peak, right? That's why everybody gave me credit for watching Boruto. Everybody did, right? Reacting, reviewing Boruto. But what made Boruto sweeter was when it got to its hype parts. And bro, it just went insane for one episode, then it went back to being slow slice to life type of crud. But when I finished season 1 and went to season 2, I was hyped as fuck. Because once I got to season 2, just nothing but the sky's the limit. The sky's the limit. Because I love Teo. I love Teo, bro. I love freaking Teo. Once I found out how awesome Teo was, and then I looked at the history that canonically, horse-wise, Tokai Teo is the son of Sumburi Rudolph. Guess what? I have the Emperor on my team. And then I got Tokai Teo certain victory right after, before I knew who she was. Bro, it was like my team was already created way before I got hyped into it. So freaking crazy. So freaking crazy. That's one of the reasons why I love building that Uber. Season 1 was a slice of life with drama elements and changed to be a drama with funny elements. And I just love in the Umamusume that even when they lose, right? They congratulate. They, are nice at each other. You know? They are nice to each other. That L hurts like a witch to them, though. That L hurts like a witch to them. Like, you feel that L in your soul. You feel that L, and that L hurt. But then, bro, watching Teo train in season 2 to get ready to go up against McQueen, because she was out of it for, like, a good period of time. So she missed off her classic year, basically, right? And, she was double crown. Undefeated, double crown. Then she lost when she came back. But she was going to get into a groove to take on McQueen. And they trained their butts off. But still McQueen beats her. Watching that. That's why I love training arcs. And we don't get enough of them in anime. Watching that. That's how I knew this anime's peak. And that's when I got to season 2. Tabo, yeah. How's the cup? I'm in Group B. I tried. but I couldn't do it. But I'm hyped for Group B to see how that's going to go. All I need is one win to get in the final, so I'm hyped. So let's see if tomorrow I'll be able to snack well later today. Happy April Fool's, Timo. I just realized that. Thank you, Timo. But yeah, man, like seeing that crud with Tokai Teo. Yo, is Teo's story in this? Or is that in part 2? That's in part 2, isn't it? Because in the anime it was season 2. For Umamusume. I'm definitely, man, I'm definitely watching that. Let's try out that new running style in the next race. You got it. I'll take any chance I can get to run. I love Brian, bro. I love Brian. And so Narita Brian became the newest member of Team Sirius. What happens if you don't qualify for Oh no, you're in B regardless. Do you just twiddle your thumbs? No, you're in B regardless. If you have literally 0 wins, you're still in B. So B is like still your second chance. But you need 1 win to go to the finals. 1 win. There's McQueen, Raishar, winning ticket, Brian, Suzuka. Dang. Yeah, McQueen was the first story. Raishar was the second. Winning ticket. Yeah, I saw. I breezed through winning ticket. So it's Brian, Suzuka, then special. Dang. Tokai Teo's in part 2 then. I'll soon get to see exactly how boundless her talent really is. It's so peak!
Narita Brian.
Suzuka, I love her so much. Everything about her is pure aura. I remember Suzuka from the anime. See, Glim, you see, that's why you gotta show people season 1. They gotta see Suzuka. See, you can't start them off on B. You guys go season 1. They kind of understand Suzuka, cause you saw how that ending was for the first season. Bro. There you go. There you go. See. Suzuka season 1. Thank you. See, told you. You got to. You can't start him off on B. You got to start on the first one. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm doing story mode, bro. I'm doing story mode. Ain't no way, bro. I slept on this peak, bro. I forgot this is CY Con picking games, bro. I forgot this was CY games. I forgot. Man, nobody care about you, local stream. You gonna be dried up like a puddle after we done Tide and Flow. Get the card out. I only gave until I watched the first and second season. That was in like September. Oh shoot. Yeah, I started with the anime after global launch. That's why I didn't understand nothing. Everybody kept showing videos about, oh, how peak it was, how peak the anime was. And I was just like, okay. Like I saw all that, I was like, I'm happy for y'all. But what I'm getting is a game full of idol girls. And then, once I saw the anime, I got to season 2, that's when my life changed. After I found out about Haru. Wait, chat. I need to see if this thing takes me on this story after this. Brian, if you don't kick it, if you don't start running. Brian, blast past these fools. You are an SS rank. These are all C rank. These are all C rank, Brian. There you go. Get some distance on him. Shoot. There you go. That's why I like to see Brian.
圧倒的な実力差を見せつけレースを制した勝った
Distance,
のは
yeah.
成田ブライアン
That's the best way to beat
この
someone
子こそ
with
来年
distance.
のクラシックの台風の目となっていくのか2着には12番3着5番
Nobody cares. Exactly.
面白いレースだった。
I didn't know she was the GOAT, bro. I did not know she was the GOAT. But no, like here, right?
あなたと馬娘
Is this voice?
とても興味深いですねこれからもよろしくねトレーナー無敵の帝王伝説には
I just want to see you real
絶
quick.
対に君が必要なんだから
Oh shoot, hold up. Wait, so this isn't part of the story though.
うわーどいてどいて
Seeing I was unable to react to her entire Tokai tail leaps clean over my head moments later.
はいこれ帽子だよ
Apparently this little girl's hat I got stuck in a tree and tails fetched it for her.
わあお姉ちゃんありがとうすっごいジャンプだったねかっこいい
Bruh.
お姉ちゃんじゃなくて
The incredible, the invincible.
無敵の
All of them are.
わかんないけどかっこいいね
And they pretty much cover all of their stories, right?
もっと僕を褒めたたえるといいぞよ
Like their full entire story arc
君びっくり
for the anime, not the
ごめん
horse.
ねブレーキかけられなくてさ君の言葉で飛び越しちゃったあ怪我とかしてないよね大丈夫
You know the race against Bourbon?
僕は
That
こ
the
のくらいへっちゃらだ
game gives her like 1k speed?
なん
Or
と
somehow one that my daughter just like. Same. But she really does seem to find she's tough and agile too. If that jump is anything to go by, a natural athlete's physique.
びっくりしたびっくりしたでしょへへーといけない僕はランニング中なんだったそれじゃあね
Freaking love this. I freaking love this, bro. Holy snot. And with that, Tokai tail runs off, her steps light as a feather. As I watch from the sidelines at tryouts, she's still at the top of my mind. Oh, shoot. Leave it to CY Games, bro. It's like the presentation of the characters and what is like their arc and personality.
しなやかな走りで先頭につけていきますへへ一着は僕がもらうよ
Ah, that's why she has the tail
体
step.
勢を伸びる伸びる悠々と駆け抜けるその背中に誰も追いつくことができない2着に4馬身差をつけ
Because when she runs, it's like a skip.
選抜レース1着は東海帝王圧倒的な強さを見せつけましたみんな僕のレースはどうだった
Oh my gosh,
最高
bro.
だったぞ太陽
Oh yeah, I definitely gotta watch. I gotta do. How long are each of their stories?
当然の結果だね
But it's all voice. Bro, we can't get voice in no other gacha game, bro. For the side crud. We can't get that for nothing else.
で
And you know Hoyo and them make oodles of money.
よく見たらバッジもつけてるじゃんじゃあもしかして声かけてくれたのは
You're the scout me?
僕のことをスカウトしたいからかな
I'd love to be your trainer.
どうしよっかな実は僕
That's
選
so.
抜レースが始まる前
See,
から
I've been approached by a lot of trainers even before this witch.
いたいた東海帝王君の走り本当に素晴らしかったよぜひスカウトさせてくれ
帝王私と組みましょう
This is so
あなたと
crazy.
なら G1 制覇はもちろん三冠馬娘の称号だってきっとつかめるわ
うわ増えちゃったこんなにいっぱい来られても誰にしたらいいかわかんないよ
Oh my
まあ
gosh,
で
bro.
も実際に走るのは僕なんだし誰がトレーナーでもあんまり変わらないかなじゃあ僕とじゃんけんして
Whoever beats me in rock, paper, scissors get to
ほら
scout
ほら
me.
帝王トレーナーと馬娘は異体同心の
あ会長会長だ
Good Lord, does she love the prez.
ねえねえねえ、僕の走りどうだった？僕また1着だったよ。
やれやれ、そうだな、見ていたよ。いつもながら素晴らしい走りだったな。
やったー
Yo,
会長に
let
褒め
me
て
say
もらえ
this.
た。ねえねえ、今の聞いた？
Rudolph's presence when Ogiri Cap wanted to race in the the classics, right? The Triple Crown, like Sati Show and all that. Holy snot. Oh shoot. Let me see. Hold up. Hold on. Let me see if I remember that episode. Oh shoot. Let me see. What episode is that? Oh shoot, it's on YouTube. Oh
ク
shoot.
ラシック登録を。
はい。申請期限の時はまだ笠松にいて、それどころじゃなかったもので。
そうか、それは昨日。
Dang!
それで、あなたの力で。
Dude, where's the English dub of it? Where's the English dub? Y'all gotta have an English part of that. Ain't no what. Y'all suckers. Oh, dang. She has Zone Awakening. How y'all put? Why am I behind in here, bro?
クラシック登録を。
If I switch it in. That's my freaking goat! Holy snot! That's the reason why I love Ogiri Cap. Holy snot, the stare down, bro.
ああ、でも今はそんなことより
Oh
スカウ
man.
トの話を。
なに？そんなことって何さ？そんなことって。君、会長の凄さを知らないな。会長はトレセン学園の生徒会長で、早く
She's the fastest and
かっこいい
strongest.
最強の馬娘で、
Literally the
僕
Triple
の
Crown.
一番憧れなんだから。僕、いつか絶対会長みたいになって、いっぱい会長に褒めてもらうんだ。
Oh, okay, Taylor, calm
だ
down.
から僕をスカウトしたいみんなはもっとちゃんと会長の凄さを分かっててくれなくっちゃ。
This is crazy once you actually learn that
まず
she's literally the son of Rudolph.
第一コーナーからもうすごくてさ。
Wow, that's weird. That's a weird twist. You know the hopeful trends with tales of her beloved student council. Bro, she loves the press. Holy snot. Talk about scouting. Wow. Freaking awesome, bro. Oh, Lord. Freaking
これからも
awesome.
よろしくね、トレーナー。無敵。あなたと馬娘の話。
Freaking awesome. All right, we'll do one more story of Brian, and then I gotta call it. Endless. This is gonna give me copyright claim, isn't it? Catching up to my sister. The concerts always do, so I'm just gonna skip that.
次はイチハロン競争です。みんな頑張って練習してきました。保護者の方々はたくさん応援をしてあげてください。すごいすごい。一人だけ抜け出したのはビワハヤヒデちゃんの妹、成田ブライアンちゃんです。ブライアンちゃん一等賞。
Oh,
お姉ち
wow.
ゃんも早かったけど、ブライアンちゃんも早い。皆さん拍手をお送りください。
Man, this artwork
あの
is
子、
real
ト
good.
ゥインクルシリーズで走ることになったらきっと大活躍するでしょうね。
お姉ちゃんより早いかもしれないわよ。ブライアン。
Narita Brian proves she has more than what it takes to win the Japanese Derby. Her final sprint is all anyone can talk about. And there have been non-stop requests for interviews.
今日もメディアの方々が押しかけているそうですわ。そろそろ取材を受けてほしいと手綱さんに泣きつかれました。
I wouldn't mind making time if it was one or two people, but Brian wouldn't get a minute to train if we let all those reporters
そう
in.
だねえら。ここは私がブライアンの代理として取材を受けてやるぜ。
Oh Lord.
それで構わない。
Go ahead.
私は走れさえすればいい。
よっしゃ決まりだい。あることないことを熱く語ってきてやるからね。あることだけにしてくださいませ。
Goat ship is literally the goat. Holy crud. They'll agree, but I guess it's worth a shot.
私はトレーニングに行ってくる。あとは任せたぞ。
Oh, if you're going now, you better train outside the school grounds. The academy's teeming with reporters.
Ah.
Dang! Paparazzi galore.
本当に走ることへの思いが強い方ですわね。どれだけ栄誉をつかんでもまるで満たされた様子がありませんわ。
I can never understand a word that Goat Ship says.
この思いの強さの根源は一体何なのでしょう。
And some of this were telling me, yo, Ace, make a gold ship. Make a gold ship. I love Gold Ship. The problem isn't Gold Ship. It's everybody running her. She's meta. That's the thing. If everybody has Gold Ship, that means guess who's going to ultimately win the CM basically? Gold Ship. That's why I like being different. I have nothing against Gold Ship. That's why I want to win with my team. It's unintelligible to me. I just started playing.
なんで待ってくれないの？だって競争だもん。
なんだ、お前も外でトレーニングか。
姉貴。
Man, this story mode, holy crud.
取材に追われてというわけか。なんせ三冠馬娘にリーチをかけて。
This thing could literally be a console game, bro. That's what's crazy.
三冠のかかる菊花賞は勝てそうか。
どうだろうな。考えたこともない。三冠が取るに足らないことだとか、そういうつもりはないが、私のゴールはそこではない。だから、菊花賞は勝てるかどうかとかじゃない。勝って当
A
然。
third crown is just a stepping stone.
まったく、お前らしい答えだな。昔から才能の塊だと言われ、その通りの結果を出し続けている。とんでもない妹を持って、私も鼻が高い限りだ。
それでも私は、まだ姉貴の背中を追い越したことはない。才能があるだの、すごいだの。
Oh wow, she cussed. I don't give a crud about talent.
私はただ、
All I crave is to finish ahead of you when we race in
姉貴
Twinkle
の前を
series.
走ってみたい。
そう思わ
Where all
れ
this animosity coming from?
しかしその願い、
She just wants to beat
簡単に
her?
叶えさせるわけにはいかないぞ。
それくらい分かっている。ずっと追い続けてきたんだからな。
Dude. See, this is the main reason why I like this.
じゃあな。
It's a healthy competition.
あ、気をつけてな。
Like, both of them are trying to be their best. Like,
才能あ
crud.
ふれる妹を持つと大変だ。お前に背中を見せ続けるのはどれだけのことか。だが、
I wonder how powerful B
姉
with
には
Yayade
姉のプライドというものがある。
like the horse, like how powerful she was.
三冠馬娘だろうが、妹には負けられないのだ。
最終コーナーで楽々とビワハイヒデが先頭に立った。一番人気ビワハイヒデが現在先頭。直線に入っても足色は衰えない。後続もスパートをかけるがその差は広がっていく。
The sub. Holy snot. Holy snot. Those alerts, bro.
同じ余裕の5馬身差で決着。しかもレコードタイムです。
Record time.
すげえな早秀。うわー早秀おめでとう。
I'm dead. What a ticket. She really is your sister.
やっぱり姉貴は姉貴だ。
Though they're taking different paths through the Twinkle series, both sisters are making big waves. If they were to race against each other, there's no telling who'll come out on top. Yo! Dog, that's so sick. Is this an episode with Hishi? Hishi Amazon got me so pissed because she's on my team, man. Onamas. But first off, the year's Twinkle series ends with BY Day's tremendous victory in the Takurazaki Kennen. Now with summer year, Team Sirius goes shopping to prepare for summer camp. Oh man, the summer episode.
スイカにそれから人参買うものがいっぱいだ
Prepping for camp is hard. Hope we'll have a chance to scratch our legs when we get there. It's a training camp, but this is also a
ナリタ
vacation.
ブライアンだ
Oh look, here we go again.
ご馬審査のダービーすっごく興奮しました
そうか
Biwa won the
次はいよいよ
Kukoyo Show, Takurazaki Kennen, and Spring.
その後は
So basically a triple crown, Manny. So
これ
basically.
私も気になってた
Oh
ト
shoot.
レーナーさん
Well, not really. Not really. Because, you know. Spring. Wait. It is a triple crown.
ぜひとも三冠
It is. Because isn't it the it's the spring triple crown, right? What do they call that? Because when you win the was it because if you win the Kukoya show, that's one. Takurazaki Kennen in the Springton. No, that's not a triple crown. But those are big races, though. Those are
言わ
big
れるまでもない
races.
出走するレースは全て勝つ
家族で見に行きます圧勝するところを見せてくださいね皆さん
Man, this low key is my Umamusume season 4, bro. On the low. Honestly, it's hard to imagine her losing. At Brian's level, she's got both the Kukuya show and the Arm McKinnon in the bag. Though, depending on her opponents, things might get shaken out.
ブライアンに勝つ相手かおやブライアンじゃないか
You can't be serious.
見保領で寮長をしている岸アマゾンだアマさんも買い物か
ああ
So,
夏休みに実家にも戻らず頑張ってる
senior
後輩たちへ
spring triple
差し入れを
crown.
作ってや
But
ろうと思って
Osaka High. The Kogyo show is from the classic, so that doesn't count. One ticket won the Japan Derby and Taishin the Satsuki show. Okay. Ah, so that doesn't count. Ah, okay. So she has a crown from the classic year. So since we're in the senior year, she only won the spring Tenno show then. Osaka High is one. Tenno show spring. And she has to win the fall one for the triple crown. Fall Tenno show, correct? Is that how it goes?
もはや
Oh yeah, also, with Ishii Amazon, how come, and I guess the game is going to explain it, in the anime, she's always holding a sign for gold. She's not really there, but she's always holding the sign for gold. Osaka, Tenno Show, Spring Takurazaki Kennen. Yeah, but Biwa never won there. Oh, dang, so she lost the Triple Crown in 10. But she won the Spring Tenno Show then.
世話をするのは何も差し入れだけじゃないよ
Isn't it just about feeding them?
走る方でも私が手本になってやってるのさ誰が相手だろうが根性さえあれば
If you
立ち
got
向
the
かえる
guts.
ってね
Osaka, I wasn't. Oh, shoot. Not like she got the same never fail attitude as Brian.
ギリギリセーフ
Purely unofficial, that's crazy.
こら道路を渡るときは車が来てないかしっかり見なくちゃダメだろ石山姉さんが見ててやるから今度はちゃんと車に気をつけて渡ってみなお姉ちゃんありがとう
ファインプレーだったなアマさん なーに、面倒を見てやってこその石山姉さんだ。で、話の途中だったね。ブライアン、あんたとはぜひとも勝負してみたいもんだ。最強と呼ばれる相手とやり合うなんて
Don't
燃
tell
える
me.
じゃないか。
That's the
い
next
つか
race.
必ずあんたと同じ舞台に立つ。逃げるんじゃないよ。逃げはしないが待つ気もない。一緒に走りたければ追いついてこい。
Bro, if
そんじゃ
if
卵のタイムセールがあるんで
if
私は
Brian
行くよ。
was an actual person, she would be a yakuza. She would be in a yakuza, bro, on the low.
子供を助ける時の瞬発力にもびっくりだったね。
あの方のレースをご存知ないのですか？後方から一気に先頭へ立つ驚異的な
Oh, really? Really,
レ
McQueen?
ース以上に衝撃を受けたとおっしゃる方もいるほどですのよ。
Calm down, McQueen. Calm down. Let's remember you got taken out in one of your races, too. I bet that was a sight to behold, too, McQueen. Because I've yet to see she win a single race. JK. I see here we are, these two together, Brian and Amazon. That's crazy. No Brian on the radar, a racer like her. We're not lacking in worthy competition.
というわけで目白家の別荘で夏合宿をするんだけど、二人も一緒に来ない？
私はパス。宝塚記念の前に怪我しちゃったから。
BNW.
んでさ。
それならしょうがないか。じゃあ
Hi, Days
流行
not
ってはいる
going.
でしょ？行くよね。
No, two
Yeah.
sisters can't be in the same room as each other. I already knew that.
花火とスイカと人参だってあるのに。
悪いな。私にはやらなければならないことがあるんだ。
それってもしかして夏休みの宿題？さっきからノートになんか書いてるみたいだけど。
何これ？
筋トレに体幹トレーニング。ダート
This is
ダッシュ
disgusting.
に
I'm so
ボ
it's
ダッシュ
incredible.
ゲートトレー
Digitals?
ニングにプールトレー
Wait,
ニン
you
グ
mean Agnes Digital? The Uma enthusiast?
全部やるの？夏休みの間に？
あ
I figured
あ、
that.
今から秋のレースに備えておく必要がある。オールカバーから始まり、天皇賞秋を走った後、
That's because Amazon was a strong mare that rivaled with Bryant, so they are like besties in the Uma world. Ah,
早秀
dang.
ブライアンはそこで？
私に勝つ相手か。
Gonna have to check if I'm still alive or not. Bro, kept on connecting. Shoot. Oh, help me if it's a race, bro. Oh, shoot. We gotta do the Kukoya show, bro.
最強不屈の馬。
This game sucks. What does effect mean?
ここは負けられない一番人気4番成田ブライアン。
実力は完全に上位ですね。貫禄すら感じてしまいます。芝のコースで力を十分。
Dog, this story is so nuts. I'm locked the crud in. I'm locked the crud in, bro. Man, dog. I'm not gonna cap. What is it? We just raced it. We just raced the CM.
クラシックロードの終着点、菊花賞を制し
I've already forgot what CM we just did.
誰だ？
Pisces. Pisces gave me
この
PTSD.
評価は少し不満か。2番人気はこの
I
子
care about read photo book and 10 to step.
期待を一身に背負ってここまで無敗三冠馬娘成田ブライアン
Man, we're gonna isekai y'all into another world like after this thing's over with.
完了。出走の準
Man, we don't got no real competition. Who are these trash suckers?
さあゲートが開いた。各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りまし
Unquenched
た。
これ
thirst.
は位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。
先行争いは1番、
Wait,
13
what's that?
番、5番、期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気成田ブライアン、1番快調に飛ばしていきます。
先頭は1番単身で飛ばしていきます。続いて13番激しい先頭争い内を回ります。5番4馬身離れて成田ブライアン、5番手に9番2馬身差6番、そしてその外から行ったのは14番。まもなく第4コーナーカーブ
This is gonna be a
前から大き
long
くなりま
race.
した。隊列は縦長になっています。
各
I
自
can
自分
speed
の
it
ペースを
up.
保
I
っている
want to
ようです
enjoy
ね
it.
現在1番手は
I could speed it up, but I like enjoying the races.
その後ろ5番後ろ成田
Even though there are nothing but NPCs on the track.
スタンドの大歓声に迎えられながら馬娘たちが走り抜ける。外を回って14番少し離れて6番、後から
This is
9番
crazy.
5馬身離れて3番1馬身差12番、外を回って15番、そしてその後ろから行くのは7番、外を回って11番8番、並びかけてきた。あとは2番意気揚々と先頭行きます。1番どうでしょうこの展開。
馬場状態を確認しながら走っている感じですね。まだ本気ではないですよ。
1コーナーからそして2コーナーへ向かっていきます。順位を振り返っていきます。さらに13番、その後から1番、こ
Okay,
こまでで先頭集団。
Hydrate,
先頭は
tail
変わ
held
らず
high.
続きました1番、成田ブライアン、ここにいます。少し離れて5番、10
So,
番、5番
if
手、
it's the
そして
same
14番、少し離れ
as
て
the regular
6
season,
番、
once they hit that
9番、
line,
さらに12番、2
This
周
should
目の向こう
accelerate
正面
like
に入って
crazy.
変わらず先頭を突き進みます。13番、先頭は依然
She
13
got
番、
great
2馬身リード、
navigation.
2番
She
手に
already
外から
on
成
that
田ブライアン、
other
3番
front
手
line.
1番1馬身離れて5番、
Not
さら
like
に
it's
は
hard.
10番、その後ろに14番、さらには6
Well, that
番
was
少し
quick.
離れて9番12番、並びかけてきた。残り 1000m を通過。さらに内から7番少し離れて15番、そして内目をつきましては3番、その後から
Google
8番
shows so
少し
long,
離
not
れ
as long
て
as seeing
11
them,
番
but it's
1
close.
馬身差
I
2
know.
番、成田ブライアン先頭
Still,
を進みますが、
PTSD.
これは正解でしょうか。
ちょっとかかり気味かもしれないです。息を
Bro, if I see a drop of rain, bro, I'm crashing.
馬娘たちがどう動くか目が離せません。
Oh, she locked the crud in, bro. She locked the crud in. She dusting these rules, bro. Dang!
先陣を切ったのは成田ブライアン。余裕の走りだ。2番手との差は縮まらず、これは圧勝ムード。200を通過、成田ブライアン。これは決まったか。後ろは大きく離れたぞ。先頭は依然成田ブライアン、成田ブライアン。大差で今ゴールイン。
I see what the
圧倒
reporters
的な
wanted.
実力差を見せつけ
I see what the reporters wanted,
勝
though.
ったのは成田ブライアン。菊の舞台で見事勝
Our
利
team
を
is Kids on Bourbon
2着には
and Fine Motion.
3着に入ったのは11番
Your fine motions, then closing. But I'm not gonna lie. If you have Kitasan and Bourbon, those two complement each other so well. Do you have regular bourbon or do you have Valentine's bourbon? Fine motion is pretty cool too. Yeah, we gotta stop. We gotta stop, chat. We gotta stop. Oh man, y'all, I want to keep going. I do. Tomorrow we'll keep going.
エアグルーヴ先輩って
Tomorrow we'll keep going.
いつでもどこで
She's
も相手が
recording
誰
this,
で
so
も
I pulled her. That's good.
達成